What's up, guys, and welcome aboard today's flight. And we are here in Daytona Beach. So, welcome, Michael Moldovan. Welcome, Kyle. Welcome, Mr. Ali. Welcome, Ken. Saturn 28. Welcome aboard, guys. And here we are. We are ready to start our stream today after some delay because of Navigraph and the last decided to change the flight a little bit and use the 737-900 since I think I did only one stream with that guy. But yeah, we are in Daytona Beach International, and we are in Central Florida, I guess. Central, North Florida, whatever you call it. For me, Central, but kind of cloudy, low visibility, but this is a payware scenery of Daytona Beach, and that's the Daytona Beach International Speedway. And here's the airport. One thing I have to say about the airport: night lighting kind of sucks. The building is pretty dark. So it's a shame because I mean it's $28. So, but yeah, otherwise everything. Oh, too low. But everything else is beautiful. Yeah. And Ortho for explain, and we'll be flying to Atlanta, guys. Atlanta Hartsfield International, and this flight should be around an hour and 15 minutes. We'll be flying at cruising level 36,000 feet, so flight level 360, and the weather's pretty crappy over here. A lot of clouds, low visibility, but should be a little bit better over there. So let's get everything started right now. So one thing I want to do is actually check a checklist. I'm going to start the checklist here. So we did this, GPU, IRS. Now we're going to go for that. I still have to, because I figure some of the buttons, but not all of them yet. So IRS, what? Nav, you can already put it on nav. Have the lights on a little bit and do some testing. Yeah, Mr. Kyle, don't worry. You don't have to say it though out loud. I mean, I prefer to go by Avioman and not by my name, just because it's Avioman's channel, not Mariko channel. Mariko has its own YouTube channel too. So, okay, let me see. Okay, that's the wing view. Got wrong one. Alright, and then nav. I think if I press this one, not this. Here, okay. Voice recorder, okay. Flat deck access. Did all this. Oxygen panel, landing light, okay. Flight recorder, guard and close. We did this. The manual gear extension door is behind. We don't need it to check. And the 2-digit number, I don't really remember the 2-digit number. You don't have to. Kyle, you don't have to say it, bro. That's fine. Okay, and then let's come back here. And we're gonna enter the IRS position soon. Position initiate and come back here. Okay, awesome. Come back here and set it over here, and then it's Kilo Delta Alpha Bravo. Okay, and then we are in gate 2. Awesome. KDAB, and then Atlanta is Kilo Alpha Tango Lima, KATL, and it's Delta DAL. What was that? What was that, guys? Let me see. Delta. I had it here. Let me close this. Delta 1146. Oops. 1146. We are already connected on Squawk Box, so we're good. KDAB KW to KATL, it's Daytona Beach International to Atlanta, Georgia. So we are flying to Atlanta, Georgia from Florida, and KDAB to KATL, and then 01 should be activate, execute. And what I like to do is go and see Craig, see okay, and the shark slidey. Awesome, that's what we want actually. Yep. Awesome, and we can check perform initiate. Before I do all this, let me come back here. Initial data, set, come back here. By the way, we can do that. And fuel, weight and balance. So gonna check the weight and balance. So for today, for our flight today, our fuel is 15.8. Let's type it out, 15.8. And then the payload is 39.2. That's 39.2. Okay, and that's all in pounds. Awesome. So we're gonna check the zero fuel weight 130, and it's kind of off. I think it's kind of off. What is it? Is this weight on in kilograms? Let me double check. Fuel 15.8. Okay. Well. Was this used by with a 737-800? No, 900. Huh, whatever. We'll use this default. Okay, come back here. And let's come back over here, CDU. And now we can continue with our data here. Insert our data. So, zero fuel weight, 130. Okay. And then reserve, we said, what's the reserve we saying today? So contingency fuel is 1.5, so 1.5. I don't really remember. Yeah, man, they're not easy to remember. That the US ones are pretty easy because they all start with K, and then they use the IATA code. So, and let's check. Is it my connection dropping, or guys? How's my connection doing? Because I'm running on Wi-Fi today. I forgot to put it on. Cost index is 5 and 360. Okay, now we can come back here. All right, 16. The rate to 35. We should be good. Flap set to 5. Okay. 140, 141, 148. And they probably kind of cancelled now. So it's wet and runway and wind. So to check that, what I'm gonna have to do is let's see if I can bring it up. The stream is good. No connection I've noticed so far. Awesome. Thank you so much, Ken. A-car. The steam is good, man. Okay, I just want to make sure the winds are correct and ATIS, alright. So 290 at 4. So let's write down 290 at 4. Alright, V speeds, we're gonna reset them. 133, yeah. 141, 148. Okay, and since we got everything over here, we come back up here and we set our V2 plus 15. So it's 148, 150, plus 10. We send to, yeah, we can do plus 10. All right, and let's see what's on. This is not kind of HD though. Yeah, it's not gonna be it's a 1080p. It's not gonna be in anyway. It's not going to be in 4K, and it's not going to be in oh, let me do the find now so we can get the informations here. Oh, okay. So I want to see now what we're gonna do as departure. So let's come back here and avitab airport, and then say KDAB. We can do a straight out departure, I think. Okay. Okay, 2904, 6 miles, 400 feet. So let's come back here. Departure Llama 6, or let me see if we want to do the Llama 6 or the other one. The Royce 7 departure. That's what we're gonna do. Royce 7 departure. Yeah. Let's analyze the Royce 7 departure. So basically, okay, 127075, airport elevation 34, transition and is 180, and Royce 7 departure, so it's the north one. Okay, so basically we're gonna be flying. Let me see. Oh, what was the winds again? The winds are 290, I would say. 290, so we're gonna have to use runway 25. Yeah. I mean, I know Captain Canada streams in 1080p, bro. Like, I don't think there's too many. They post video in 4K, and I can do that too. I mean, I can, if I want, I can put in 4K output, but I think streams are mostly 1080p for a couple of reasons. If you make a video, a stream in 4K, not everyone will be able to see it in 4K anyways. So the Royce 7 departure, runway 25. Let me see, departing runway 25 right. Climb heading 250 to 4000 or as assigned by ATC. Expect vectors to intercept Craig. Radio 172 to Craig, then via assigned route. So, where is it? Radio 1, so 114.5. So basically I'm going to set up my frequencies here. I pressed the wrong button. Guys, I'm still learning this weird combination that they gave me for this. Yeah, me neither. I don't think I'll be able to watch a 4K resolution one. So what was it again? 114.5. 114.5. 114. 114.5, and we can set 114.5 here. And the radio is 178, if I'm not wrong. Radio 178, so okay, and heading 250, first initial heading to 4,000 feet. So 4,000 feet, and that's set. Okay, and let's come back over here and set this one up over. So departure Royce 7 and see also the taxi route we're going to take. 25 right, so basically Alpha 1 November 6 November to November 11. All right, and the 25 right, yes, 25 right. Okay, I will have to check the so 485, so let's do that. That sounds about right. Departure is set, and what I'm gonna do is set this into plan mode and see how this is going to end. Yeah, 2-5, and then radar vectors to intercept. Squawk 30 squawk. We're gonna set the altimeter 3006. And the FO position 2. Awesome, we're good in here, and we can continue with our flight plan and everything checklist. We did this. Okay, we can skip this. Clock set, nose wheel guard, or display select, takeoff. Okay, cabin altitude. What? We're gonna try all. We're not gonna do this just because. Flap lever. Right. Okay. Oh, this is the whole thing. Okay. Okay. The heat can go on. And to do so, we're gonna do the test. Okay, wing anti-ice, no anti-ice needed. Cabin pressurization 360. And let's see what's the later we're gonna check also that the exact altitude. Alright, auto set display. Okay. Brake just set to RTO. RTO set. Radius, weather radar, we're gonna turn them on. A second later, seat adjusted, radar pedals, okay, and it's complete. Awesome. Back, and before start, that's our next one, and come back here. Let's do this start flight leg first of all. Alright, so we're gonna check here and do step legs and see what's going on. Step, alright. Okay, awesome. The flight plan looks exactly the way we want it to, and then before start, flight deck door, we're gonna close it later. Set, CDU display set, N1. So I'm gonna come back here. Give it a 10. N1 bugs, okay, MCP complete. So flight director, awesome, on. Can turn on the APU. Yeah, that's why you need to use the checklist. That is correct, sir. Okay. And everything else, we can turn up this panel lights a little bit more. Oh. What other lights we can turn on? Oh, here. We also can turn on some of these, some of this, and this lights. And then we can come back over here and set on progress. Awesome. Runway 25, right, everything is set. I'm gonna keep this on progress and this by climb, cruise, and descent. So let's come back over here. Pushback, transponder, we're gonna keep it as needed. So we're gonna turn on the transponder now. Where is it? Onto Tara mode. I'm gonna check everything else is correct. Awesome. Okie dokie, so we're good for the part. So gate depart. So we're gonna close the doors first. And we're gonna wait till the lights extinguish. And we can turn off. All right, sir. Hope you get well, man. Hope you get well. Okay, shocks removed, and we can basically turn these lights off. No, that's not what I wanted. That's a good animation. I think that's it's using Sam's gate animation. That's what it's using. By the way, I like to keep the door open. And we can call better pushback.
Round to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
So basically, we're gonna have to do. It's gonna be tricky, this one. Oh, can't see much. Yeah, I think that's good enough. I believe so. Wow, that was tough. That's a tough position for this plane. It's a pretty big plane.
Tow is driving up.
Awesome. Awesome. The guy's coming up. And we can come back here.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Ooh, one thing I didn't realize.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake. Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
And let's start with the engine. So gonna start with the ground left. Okay, so we have a good engine start, and we're gonna try with the second right engine now. Alright guys, if you just tuned in, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Join our Discord channel, where you guys be able to find a lot of our friends here and other streamers. So, yep. Alright, and it's going forward. Alright. Let me see what we have over here. Is he done?
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
I am. What's up, Mr. Allen? Welcome, welcome aboard.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Allen from the Caribbean. So let's turn on the time chrono here. Mr. Berger, welcome aboard. I understand, Mr. Allen. I understand. School is way important. Yep, it is, man. Okay, come on, disconnect. We did pack switches are off. Okay, start sequence, verify, 25%. Yep.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
If you off, prop beat can go on, and we're waiting for this hand signal. Okay, we got the hand signal. Technically, that's on. And we can double check now with the checklist here. Pro gens 1, okay. Pro heating, no anti-ice, no need. Pack switches set. Isolation, APU bleed off. Engine continuous and lever idle. Okay, set takeoff speed. I'm gonna do that. Okay, so flaps 1, 2, flaps 5. Continuous and continuous. Awesome. Awesome. So we can continue. Everything is set in here. And we can do a system check. So go to systems and see aileron full left. Alright, aileron full right. Awesome. Elevator up, elevator down, rudder left, rudder right. Okay guys, everything is set. We are good to go basically. And set the VOR as set. Awesome. Yep, we're good. And we can taxi. We also want to check that no one else is online right now. X squawk box to show who's online. Atlanta Center is online, so that's 132970. 132970 ATL. Alright, awesome. You can close this one up here. Alright, let me check what we have in file over here. We can bring up our charts. So update the weather in case it updated. Nope. Alright, so we're gonna take alpha here. Alpha 2, I think, yeah. I don't know how that happened, but I guess it worked. Let me double check if I've forgotten your number. Let's take November now. Let's do a little communication. KDAB traffic Boeing 737-900. Taxi to runway 25 right via November. Will depart via the Royes 7 departure. KDAB traffic. Okay. Alright, so it's been a while I didn't fly the 737-900, so guys, bear with me if it's not going to be perfect, if I'm not gonna do butters. So should be the same, but let me see what's runway we're crossing now. Runway 34 on November. Okay, KDAB traffic Boeing 739 crossing runway 34 on November. KDAB traffic. Oh,
approaching
wow.
16.
Landing lights on since we're crossing a runway. Strobes on. We can turn on the wipers too. Maybe a little bit faster. Oh wow, look at this effect, guys. Isn't that awesome? Alright, we cross. That's Emperor Riddle, I think. Yeah, that's Riddle. Yeah, with the Emerald Eagle of that. That's Emerald University. Awesome. I'm gonna have to set it up to engines now. Engine. Okay, one thing we have to do, and I noticed that I have to do, is this. I think I had my control set to another airplane. No, user profile, that's pretty good. Okay. Alright, so let's call it a KDAB traffic line up and take off runway 25 right. KDAB traffic. Okay. Oops, sorry guys. So landing lights on, turn off these. And come back here, checklist before taxi we did. Take off. Verify, strobe lights okay, other lights are okay, set. 41%, 91, toga switch. Rotate, pitch 15 degrees. Up, okay. Alright. I'm gonna check. Approach is clear.
Approaching 25 right.
And runway is clear. So we can continue in. The strobe lights over there. And wow, it's pretty nice rain effects, guys. Can you go a little bit faster? Come on. Just waiting. Where is my flight informations, by the way?
On runway 25 right.
So we're gonna wait a little bit just because I want to have Project Fly going on, since I don't see it coming up in here. I'm gonna be holding on the runway for a second, since no one anyways is on the okay. So all right, now I see it. Now I see the Project Fly coming up. Let's go back on live. Awesome. I'm gonna apply 40% first.
On runway 25 right. On runway 25 right.
Stabilize and 1. Okay, cross check. 100 knots, cross check. Oh wow, it's pretty windy. V1. Rotate. Wow. Who's sinking? 15 degrees. Positive rate, gear up. We're gonna keep the runway heading 250.
400.
Wow. Climb at 15. A little bit more.
1000.
Wow, guys, this is pretty awesome. Okay, and we can hit the once.
Thousand to go.
Are we getting icing? I don't think we're getting icing, but anyways. Let's have it that way. We can continue our climb. That's pretty awesome. Okay, we have Crag in online. Flaps can go up completely. See, there's some formations over here. Keep terrain, radar. To okay, we can turn off these. It's like a piece of ice moving. It's kind of weird getting icing though. Alright, let's continue. Landing gear can go into the off position now. We intercept the radial over there. Autopilot engaged, engine switch, start switches, we keep it like this. And it's 360. Well, at this point, we don't need more wipers because it's pretty. Okay, so anti-ice is good. Wing anti-ice, engine anti-ice. Let me see what's the temperature. We're 9 degrees over, so we are.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we climb to our cruising altitude, we'd like to extend a special thank you to each of you, and a welcome back to our SkyMile members and Million Milers. Your business and loyalty are greatly appreciated by the entire Delta family. For your safety, it's important to remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience any unexpected rough air. We ask that you also please remember to use caution if opening the overhead bins to prevent injury from articles that may have shifted during takeoff. We've now reached an altitude where it's safe to use approved electronic devices, and a listing of these devices can be found in Sky Magazine in the seat pocket in front of you. On today's flight in the economy cabin, it'll be our pleasure to offer you complimentary Coca-Cola products, Starbucks coffee, water, juices, a variety of complimentary snacks, as well as a selection of our fresh eats items and all-day goodies. Beer, wine, and spirits are available complimentary for our first class and Delta Comfort Plus passengers, as well as available for purchase for the main cabin. A complete listing of available beverages, as well as of our fresh eats items, can be found in the menus in your seat pocket. Please be reminded that Delta accepts only major credit or debit cards for onboard purchases of beverages and snacks. However, you can use your Delta SkyMiles American Express card to save 50% and earn double miles on all Delta purchases. For your enjoyment, each seat is equipped with your own personal entertainment system. On it, you can view a selection of complimentary as well as on-demand TV shows, movies, and music. You will find that this screen will work best with just a light tap of your fingertip. Feel free to use your own headsets. Otherwise, if you do need a headset, just let a flight attendant know they are yours complimentary for this and any future Delta flights.
Awesome, guys. So we did the takeoff. We are actually pretty good. It was a pretty intense takeoff, guys. If you get to watch the replay, go ahead and check it out because it was pretty intense. I want to know one thing now. Why is it not going away? Is it going away later, maybe? I think it will go away pretty soon. I hope so. I think it's moving away now, the water, yeah. Okay, and altimeter. Altimeter. Oh, looks like a little bit bumpy. Tiny bit bumpy, but we're good. Okay, so we can come back here. Oh, that was the wrong button. Sorry, guys. Alright, so we are climbing now 240, passing now 240. What else? Craig is right here. You can turn off landing lights, wing lights can come off, logo lights can come off. Okay. Oh, look at this beautiful orthograph, guys. This is just okay. If you guys enjoyed it, because the clouds come up again. That's active sky. Active skies clouds are not bad at all. I kind of like those. So I'm checking out the X Enviro and see what's going on with X Enviro, but because looks like, I mean, they're releasing these videos and these previews, but they're kind of like teasing you and then not releasing it, like a, you know, one step forward and then three backwards. So in this, oh, there's an issue with that. Oh, there's an issue with that. Oh, there's another issue with that, and then I don't know. It's I think it's I don't like it the way they're. I mean, it's cool. Everything that they're planning, it's super cool and awesome, but I don't like the way they're actually sponsoring it. So let's see. So next waypoint is a crag, CRG Charlie Romeo Golf. The VR is set here. Is there a knob I can play with? So Terra mode, okay, the weather radar. This weather menu is not clickable yet, yeah. So I was thinking of doing a long haul flight. I don't know if I want to do it this week or next week, where I have more days off. Thinking of doing a flight with the Jar Design A330 and go to Italy. Do from Miami to Milan with the Air Italy A330-200. I think that's what I want to do. It's I like delivery, so, and I'm gonna be flying the A330 of Air Italy in real life, as in as a passenger, because I'm going back home in about for April. Like, oh, we are in April. In a couple of weeks, and yeah, I'm gonna be going, and that's why I wanted to do a flight. Just like, yeah, let's see how long it takes. Let's see if my real flight then is gonna be the same or not. I'm gonna be following the same route or not. Kind of, some cool stuff. So I was looking at the Twitter, the ATR Twitter, and wow, they're pretty good, guys. The new interior of the ATR 42-600 of the 600 version is pretty awesome, sleek. Come back here, and I want to do a couple more things. Let's see. And we can turn off the VOR. Okay. So let me see what we have to do now. Well, basically, we're gonna be landing in Atlanta. Let me see. So we're reaching our top of climb. The traffic over there, but no factor. Lots is our top of descent.
Thousand to go.
We're gonna have to ask from Atlanta Center if it's still online. What's going to be our let me see. What's going to be our descent and our arrival? Okay, and I want to make sure. Let me see. Let's see. So winds are kind of pushing us now, so we can, but we can still, we can turn off our, yeah. And level off speech too.
LA ladies and gentlemen, the seatbelt lights off. You're free to move about. Once you are seated, we recommend you keep your belts fastened. Thank you.
Someone said no planes.
A little closer. Meanwhile, please sit back, relax, enjoy the trip with us.
Let me see. No, they said no plane sound. Let me see if they can hear it or not, though. Well, the sound is there, so pretty good. The sound is pretty active. All right. Let me see what else we have to do today now in here. Let's put some music on, guys. What do you guys think?
Turn up the music. I think I'm in love again. Come on over closer, baby. We can be pretend. Maybe I think too much, or maybe we haven't had enough. All we need is a little trust. Into the sky we go and light it up. Won't you stay the night? We can dance and sing forever. No, I won't waste your time. Yeah, you have something to remember. We could be anywhere tonight, but you and I are here together. Don't be scared, it's alright. Yeah, we get out over an adventure. We could be. Anywhere tonight, but you and I are here together. We could be anywhere tonight, but you and I are here together. Want to stay the night?
So it's Atlanta traffic. That means is it off Atlanta Center?
Waste your time. Yeah, you have something to remember. We could be anywhere tonight, but you and I are here together. Don't be scared, it's alright. Yeah, we get out over an adventure.
Screenshot. I'm trying to get these eyes off. Why is it not going off? Wait, let me see if I do this.
To remember.
I think it just iced because of the very cold temperature out.
You used to call me on my.
Ooh.
Get the fuck up.
Oh, awesome. So we're good over here. Let me see what we have. What we have to do now, actually check if on X Squawk Box, if Atlanta Center is online. No, Atlanta Center is offline. So we're gonna have to plan our own descent. It was online before. Damn it. Let's come back here and see what we could do. But yeah, let's do it over here. So we're gonna have to do this. Come back on Avitab Airport. Close everything here because we are not doing this. And then KATL ATL. So that's Atlanta Hartsfield Jackson. Winds is 07. Let me see. Reload. 060 at 10. Let me double check what gate am I going to use. So tower zone here, flight aware. KDAB. Can double check here. I want to see the. Oh, we just went through a very bad weather before. Oh. Let's have a look in the car, in the cabin. I think the cabin on the 737-800, the Zibo, is a little bit better. I mean, I do like the seats here though. They're not bad. I mean, it could be the Delta seats. But you know, I never thought that the 737-800 was actually that small. I thought it was a bit longer than this. And also the lights are not showing up, I realized. I think they're not showing up. Guys, is the music too loud compared to my voice, or what should I do? It is great music. Yeah, I found this good playlist, and I think I'm gonna stop playing this every time. Look at the Scimitar split. Is there a big difference from the Zibo? I don't believe there's a big difference from the Zibo. Just because what happened to the sim? Oh, okay. For a second, I got scared. I don't think there's much of a difference. I think the only main difference is the quality and the texture of the cabin. And I just noticed maybe there's these things outside. Let me see if I can get it once. Yeah, maybe dim the music and light bin. Yeah, I should do that. This is so good though, that's fine. That should be fine, I think. But yeah, let me see. See, I see these things over here, but the play is a good choice for the stream. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Ali. So you see like these parts. I don't know if they are. Like, I think you can see the struts a little bit more better. But I mean, the 737-800 almost looks like a, yeah. So you see, I don't know if you see it in the window here. See, that's the only difference that I may notice. We need the beautiful F mode. Yeah, we do need that beautiful F mode, man. So beautiful. Otherwise, the 737 and 900 Ultimate does have the avitab integration. It's pretty much the same. The only thing that changes is actually you have an extra range. So the 900 is actually the 737-900 ER, extra extended range. And it comes with I think it's a little bit longer fuselage, a bit more wingspan. So yeah, let me get some screenshot out of here. Yeah, we do need that beautiful F mode, man. You're so right. You're so damn right. Let me see what we can do now. We are actually getting close to Lyrie. I dropped a like, and if I may share the stream on Facebook, of course, man. Drop a like and a share, man. Yep. Tell people to come and join us. If they subscribe, they will get an animation too. Should work now. I set up the stream now. You should be able to see my donations, the latest activities on the bottom right, the donation bar on the top left, top right, and Project Fly. So I did some updates, and now it's a little bit should be working everything. But yeah, guys, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, boys and girls. And top of the set is coming up, so Lars, it says 240, but I don't want to be at 240. That's the thing. I know I have to be. Let's pull up the charts again here. Airport, we can close this one. We don't need it. And Atlanta ATL Alpha Tango Lima. What was that? Alpha Tango Lima. Be right back. I will share it to my Discord channel and friends from school. Awesome. Be right back, man. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Yep. So 080 at 10. So straight on to the runway. Gonna take a runway 8 right because our gate is. I'll write it down. It was C19, A19. So Terminal A, Concourse A, and Gate 19. So what I'm gonna do actually 070, because when it's a little bit different. Come back over here and have the sit to arrival. So the sit to arrival is this one. So this is what we're going to be doing basically. So we'll be arriving from Lars, not below 240, but we are basically forced to be at 12,000 feet at Titsi. From Titsi, such a weird name for an arrival, Titsi. And then Gas, Claude, the Kung Fu, Trape, Sneeve, and then G-Pete. Or whatever you call it, G-Pete. Because that's what we're going to intercept the ILS for runway 8 right. In 3,100 feet is the minimum sector altitude from Atlanta VOR. And let's read actually the information that we have here. Assigned runway 8 right. I don't or I can't sim, but I love this stuff though, man. Yeah, man. I mean, this is what I want. When I didn't have a good PC, I would just sit in front of the computer or in front of my phone or iPad and just like watch stream. I remember I would watch John Fly videos and then someone else. John Feza, I do love John Feza, he's so funny. And then of course, I mean, on Twitch I will watch Chewy and someone who else? Yeah, Matt Davis. and that was basically my whole day. Of course, and then I'll be watching like a real aviation stuff. So as a I would spend most of my time, like in my off time, watching videos about aviation, and flight sim was one of the things. Then I've got a chance to get this computer, and I've decided, yeah, why not? Like, why I cannot share my passion to, you know, to the community out there? I just say, yeah, that's what I did. So assigned runway 8 right. My friends will comment burger spam and like burger. Will comment burger spam and like. Alright, man. Yeah, bring them. We need subscribers, man. We need to get to the hundreds, and then let's build this little community of friends. Can join the Discord channel. Assign runway 8 right, cross sit at or above 14,000 feet. Cross Titsi at 12,000 feet and gas at 12,000 feet. Cross Kungfu at or above 7,000. Cross Neve at 5,000. After Neve, turn left direct GP, then proceed on the ILS or RNAV. By the way, can you show me how the RNAV procedure works when you land? Okay, so you guys want to do an RNAV approach? We can do an RNAV approach then, instead of doing the ILS. Can definitely do that. Yeah, we're still right here. 8 left, 8 right. So it's from sit track 317 to TC. Okay. 8 left, 8 right, TC and track 336. Grass, then track 275 to Claude, and then track 275 to Kungfu. Brave, then track 275. Expect radar vectors to final approach course. Mohammed, what's up? Welcome aboard, Mr. Mohammed. Thank you so much for coming in. And from some of the words that I learned is it's gonna spam burger, right? Spamming burger everywhere. Yep. So Mr. Mohammed, it's going to be, so I think I know how to say it, but it's Salam Alaikum. That's we are people from Masr. Masr is a way to say Egypt in Egyptian, I believe. I mean, it's Arabic, but I think Egyptian is a little bit different. I mean, the Arabic in Egypt is a little bit different. Got a lot of friends from Egypt, so I know that for sure, man. I know a lot of bad words, but I'm not gonna say the bad words on live stream. Thank you, Mohammed Moaz. Thank you, Mohammed. Thank you so much, and thank you, Ali Burger. Awesome, man. Hit that subscribe button, man, Mohammed. Need you more guys like you, sir. Let me know if you hit the subscribe button and see if the little display shows up here. I know, so many bad words, so many. Yeah, I mean, I went in a school, my high school in Italy. I had just in my class I had like five guys from Egypt, and all you can hear on inside the class, like he subbed. Oh, he did. He did sub. Oh, then he skipped the animation. Huh. Burger. Welcome aboard, sir. So yeah, yeet. So I had so many bad friends that the only thing I could hear in the class was like Wallah or Wallah Habibi or Waladi or well, a lot of time I heard Omak, and then after Omak there were so many other stuff that I cannot say because they're bad words. But man, I did a good culture, Egyptian culture, man. Yeah. Egypt Air is called Master, I think, something like that. Yeah. Egypt Air. We had some friends. They were all studying to become pilots, so it was awesome, guys. Thank you, Captain Burger. All right, hit the like and subscribe, guys. Like and sub. Let me do this thing now. I think Ali, Mr. Ali deserves it. Mr. Amir. Welcome aboard, Mr. Amir. And the Gamer 36 Best. Welcome aboard, sir. Welcome aboard to you too. Let me see what we can do over here. Alright, so we are getting ready for our top of descent pretty soon, guys. So I know down here I don't have ortho, but I do have ortho near Atlanta. Maybe I do have ortho. I think I built ortho over here. No, the river looks pretty default. The best number for sub 69. Yeah. You're so damn right, man. So now what I'm trying to see is why it didn't show up on my live actions. So let me do this. So we have some high grounds down here. That was the last one is a test that I did, so it's not exact. Oh, look at how circly they are here. Oh. That's weird. Let me double check here. I want to do a check on my chat box. Guys, I'm reading your comments. One more sub and you be there. 69, man. Yeah, man. Awesome. That's awesome, guys. Sub to yourself just for the meme. And let me see if the animation should show up, because the animation should be able to show up next time. If you guys have a test, I don't know if you have another account. I want to double check. I have a friend named Yusuf that I will tell to sub. Awesome, man. That's be much appreciated, guys. It will be much appreciated. Let me see actually, where are we? We should be able to descend soon. Let's put it 12,000 feet. Down to 12,000 feet. Awesome. So well, let's see what we have to do yet here. So we said we're gonna do an RNAV approach, right? That's what Captain Burger wants to do, Mr. Burger. So approach. So we're gonna keep these not the ILS. We're gonna keep the what is it? ILS 8 right. I want to have it in. Okay, so ortho is back now. Yeah. ILS 8 left. ILS 8 right. And then we're going to keep also the RNAV. RNAV, where is it? RNAV GPS. Mr. Burger, Black Bear, welcome aboard, Black Bear. So, Mama, Amir, we made it. Yes, sir, we did. Yes, we did. Welcome aboard, guys. Hope you're enjoying the content, guys. And alright, and he's starting our descent already. So, come up here.
Good afternoon, folks. From the cockpit, starting a slow descent at this time. We would like to ask you to return to your seats, fasten up your seatbelts for the duration of the flight.
Yeah, we did it. You're right, Mr. Amir. We did it. Thank you so much, guys. We are getting there. Want to get to 100 subs. Hopefully by the end of this month, man. That would be awesome. Then we'll be giving a giveaway.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have begun our initial descent. At this time, we ask that you kindly begin to recheck the security of your seatbelt. And if you've removed any items from the overhead bins, please begin to refill them at this time. Please check around your seating area and the seat pocket in front of you for any cups, glasses, or other articles you wish to discard.
So it's checking to see why none of these stuff came to my... I think YouTube is messing it up now. Because they usually show up on my phone too, but... Like I literally worked before. Let me see if I can do something else here. Avita, by the way, airport, and we can keep this one up here. I think we're here. Yeah. $69, yes sir. So basically we'll be in Fork soon, and then 14,000 feet at Sit and TC 12,000 feet. Let's see what we have to do for the RNAV approach, and let's set that one up here. So 11965, we're gonna check the weather now. Actually, it goes here. 0706 3016. That's what I'm gonna set, 3016 in here. .3016 is set in the box, and then 0706, everything's set in here. Runway 8 right. We have 9,000 and almost 10,000 feet of runway, so that is good. That's the ILS, I think. Yeah, that's the ILS, and this is the RNAV, so let's do the RNAV approach. So the final approach code is 095. And so we're looking for LPV 1282. App elevation is 1026, so when I'm gonna come over here and do that now. Run 026. 1050, that it's fine, perfectly fine. So we'll be approaching Fork very soon. Everything looks fine, and let's continue with our brief. So we're gonna set the approach code 095 here. Zero 5. The minimum altitude at Harrison is 2,800, so not below that at Harrison. So that's where we start our descent at Harrison. So basically, yo, Red Edits, what's up? Welcome aboard, sir. How's it going? Welcome on board, sir. Well, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, guys. We are approaching Atlanta. As you guys can see, I think that's I-95 down there. We're flying, following the, I think, is it I-95, the highway? That should be that one, yeah. Beautiful orthophoric plane installed in the area. A bit bumpy, but still good. Awesome. So let's continue with our brief. Ayla, flight level 360, welcome aboard. Ciao, come stai? No, man, I won't be able to make another flight today, just because I have to work. If I'll be able, I'll do a flight later tonight, but that will be too late for you probably. I'll do another flight tomorrow. Let me double check if I can do it tomorrow. Give me 1 second, and if I can do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. Let's use it. Let me see. Where's the calendar? So I can do a flight tomorrow morning. That's all I can tell you now. Tomorrow morning, and let me see what time. Probably same time. I will try to do it around 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Eastern time. So that's 12 Zulu. And then probably, and then Wednesday I was planning to do the long haul flight, but we'll have to see what time exactly that one. Might do a night flight the day before. Wrecked Edits, go ahead with your question, sir. Tomorrow I will watch the full stream because after tomorrow it is a PD day at school. Okay. PD? What's PD day? Alright, let me see. See, flight level 360, so so I'm gonna speak in Italian a little bit because flight level 360 is an Italian fella, is a friend of mine, and so I'm gonna give it answer in Italian since he asked me in Italian. But io non uso la RG mode, io uso il Zibo mode perché a quanto pare RG mode è un po', ha combinato dei casini, quindi me ne sono stato fuori, me ne sto ancora fuori. Però fidati, il Zibo mode è way better. Alright guys, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Yeah, it's flight level 360. I feel I'm pretty good today. At work in a bit, and so I'm running actually pretty late. Alright, so let's switch. Please help. How do you taxi to the runway? I'm rolling to the runway with the rudder, but that's wrong. I don't know. You're rolling to the... Okay, what? First of all...
Altimeter setting.
Yeah, I was going to do it. Just give me 1 second. So, Wrecked Edits. Let me know what is your... how do you... what is your sim you use? X-Plane 11? "3010 will be back for the landing. I just got some homework." Alright, sir. Yep. Come back for landing, sir. Thing is, the Alana scenery loading up very soon. Yes, it's Explain 11. So what I suggest you doing is basically so is it you have you have this problem only with a Zibo 737, or you have it with all other aircrafts that you cannot taxi? Ah, ecco, infatti sto bestemmiando. Sorry guys, I had to. So only Zibo. Okay, so on other planes I'm taxiing with my yoke. Okay, this is what you do. You come back over here. Let me show you. Alright, so let me do it again. Configure and customize. And then you go to hardware. And then the nose wheel axis, and you assign it to yo. That's all you have to do. Just assign your nose wheel axis to yo. That's seriously, that's the only thing you have to do. Alright, so the next one is not 1200, but it's 5000, so you know, already have it set there. You're very welcome, sir. You're very welcome, Mr. Wrecked. Stick with us, man. We're gonna be landing very soon. So I think Atlanta should be right in front of me. Yeah, I do taxi with my yoke since I'm still so broke. I still don't have enough money to get an actual rudder system and a better yoke and control system. So. Actually, I don't use a yoke, I'm using the joystick right now. The Extreme 3D Pro, that's what everyone starts with. And then very soon I will get the actual yoke. Let's see what our speed restrictions are into over here. And then so we are following now the gas, we're going to gas. Okay, 12,000 feet. Keep that one in till we hit gas, and over gas, so then we're gonna have to descend let me see, to 5,000 feet. See, I have the Extreme Logitech 3D Pro, the Logitech Extreme 3D Pro, which is really good in my opinion for a basic entry level yoke. Like, it has the twister for the rudder, a lot of buttons that are programmable. Logitech G Cytec Pro Flight Yoke System, that's some weird, I think that's a German word. Stück Nuppel System Logitech, yeah, I don't know. But I mean, the Cytec Pro are way good, like it's super good, but they're pricey. That's what the problem is. So what I'm now, if I'm sticking with this till I actually can, you know, you don't need an extra super expensive one. Like especially if you're flying like a big planes like this. The only time you actually touch your yoke, it's on final approach. Sometimes you don't even touch it. If you do a Cat 3 landing, it's all good. Yeah. Well, it's Germany. So. Also, Germany where though, sir? I was born and raised in Italy, so been to Germany a couple of times. Been to Munich so many times. Okay. Let me see what we need to do. Initial reference. Winds are pretty cool. Chill winds. Can do flaps 40 and 140 knots. Departure, arrival set, descent. Alright. Let me see what we have to do now. I think we are. Oh, wow. Well, how did you learn to fly in X-Plane 11, for example, making flight plan and all those buttons? Okay, let me give you a little background of myself. I am a commercial pilot, and when I went to high school in Italy, I did aviation, and I did actually the specialization was assistance in air navigation and navigation. So we did a lot of flight planning stuff in there, and we also did a lot of oh, there's a plane coming up there. Why is it not showing up on my radar? But yeah, and then when I came to the US to do flight training, I learned more stuff. But while I was in high school, I was learning on the best way to learn how to fly on X-Plane 11 or anything. It's watch videos on YouTube, watch streamers like me, like other friends like Fly Level 360. He does videos, and Saturn 28. If you join our Discord channel, Rect, Mr. Rect. If you join our Discord channel, you will be able to see a lot of information in there. Okay, oh, he's still on the ground, that's why. But yeah, watch videos on YouTube, man. Watch these streamers. There's so many streamers now, so you really don't have to spend much time looking for one. And yeah, keep watching what they do, and keep taking notes. Write it down, man. Take a pen, take a pencil, take a piece of paper, and write down whatever you see. And then that's how I did. That's how I did how to learn a startup. You know, I was in high school, and I say, and even doing flight training, we don't do CRJ, for example, CRJ 200. How did I learn how to start up the CRJ 200? Yeah, I read the manual that comes with the aircraft, but also I watch videos of other guys doing it and see what are the different ways, because there are definitely different ways to start up a plane, and that's how I learned. That's how you do. For Fly Level 360 said for Oktoberfest, I guess. Yep. One time for that though. One time was a school trip. We went with my school. Went to Munich for a couple of days. Yep. And what PC specs do you have? Well, as you can see, it's not a great PC. It's an average computer. Let me see. Why is it not descending? It's an average computer. It's an i5 3.3 gigahertz and then 16 gigs of RAM, and the graphic card is a 1060 with 3 gigs of virtual memory. So it's pretty entry level basic, man. Like if I was not streaming, I would get very good frames, but Streamlabs, any streaming program will not allow you to have very good frame rates. It will drop your frame rates a little bit. There's 2 aircraft down there. Let me see. Runway 8 right approach. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. 7,000 feet. Let's do a level change. So 8 right, we want to be where crossing Kung Fu at 7,000 and Sneeve at 5,000. I installed the Squawk box to connect to VATSIM network, but what is that for? Is it like multiplayer? Sorry for no worries. Keep asking question, man. That's what we're here for. I mean, if we don't ask question, would be if we didn't ask the question, would be freaking useless, man. No. So X-Walk, yeah, X-Walk box. It's kind of like a multiplayer, but it's brings the reality a little bit higher. So there's air traffic controller and there's other pilots flying their planes. They're following procedures. So VATSIM is not like if you want to think about VATSIM, it's not exactly like Game Spy on Flight Simulator X. I don't know if you remember. It's not like a server where just people do whatever they want. There's certain rules you need to follow and obey. But VATSIM is a pretty good online server, yeah. Then we got Pilot Edge. That's something I will probably do very soon too. Yeah, I can bring the speed a little bit lower. Yeah, that's all. That's basically what X-Squawk box is. And if you need help installing or learning how to fly on X-Squawk box, let me know. Let us know on the chat in our Discord channel, and we'll definitely be able to help you out. No issues at all. See, now I'm getting a bit of frame rate drop just because it's loading my scenery, and Atlanta scenery. It's a payware scenery that has some frame rate issues sometimes. Do you get banned if you just take off, for example, without any permission? You might get a soft ban. So this is what it is. If there's air traffic controller in the area, like in your area of jurisdiction at your airport, then yes, you will need to have a permission for takeoff and land. You don't get permanent bans. You get you get strikes. They will let you know, listen, you did this wrong, don't do it again. They send you an email, and they will send you another email saying you don't do it again, and then they will start suspensions. So they will suspend your account for a bit, for a month, for a week, or for a day. And then if you're if you're pretty bad, like if you do it on purpose and you don't seem like to learn, then they will do a permanent ban. So I mean, I got messages from superiors, I guess they call SUPs, SUPs, saying, oh, what you did was not right, blah, all that kind of stuff. So is that icing that I'm trying to see over there? Is that icing, or no, it's not? See, as I said, the sim now is acting way up. Like it's something. Let me see. 5,000. so you don't get banned easily. But it depends when you fly. If you want to learn how to fly first, you can always ask for help. Like you can always say to the, if you are flying, I don't know, I will avoid the first time. I will maybe avoid to fly into big airports or bigger events because that can be overwhelming. But you can fly, I don't know, to smaller airports where there's no air traffic controller, or maybe there's only the tower control. There's no much traffic, so you know you also don't disturb the air traffic controller. You just like you say, hey, this is me, American Airlines 250, I don't know, and I'm new. You say, I'm new to VATSIM, and you go ahead with your request. I'd like to open an IFR flight plan to wherever you're going, or so. And there's enough, there's good amount of tutorials online for VATSIM. Actually, I'm gonna find, there's one guy, I think he's called Aviation Pro. I think his channel is Aviation Pro. Check out his channel because he does some very cool videos for VATSIM. I'm gonna stop the music here now.
How's it go?
And let's concentrate on the flight now. Giorni selezione Air Dolomiti come flight, come assistente di volo o come pilota Fly Level 360. I just wanted to donate you, but it's for only PayPal. Yeah, I didn't put the credit card informations yet. I will change it that soon, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it, even the effort, man. First officer oh wow, good job, Fly Level 360. So what's the aircraft they're gonna be flying? Probably are they still flying the Embraer? All right. So we are about to reach over there, and then what we can do is come back here. Okay, everything's set. Yep. Let's give it a call for these guys over here.
Please prepare the cab for arrival.
Could you do pay safe? I don't know what pay safe is, man. I have no idea what that is. But bro, just subscribe.
Ladies and gentlemen, the double ding indicates that the aircraft is now on its final approach, and we have it cleared to land. At this time, all passengers must remain seated with their seatbelts securely fastened, your tray tables and carry-in items stowed, seat backs in the upright and long position, and your aisle armrests should be lowered. Flight attendants will pass through the cabin to complete their final safety check. Please check around your seating area for all remaining cups, glasses, other articles you wish to discard. Thank you so much. We'll be landing shortly.
Zero 095 E95. Okay. Oh, so you're flying the, going for a position as a first officer on Air Dolomiti for Embraer 195. Man, it's time to get that payware Embraer 195 and practice a little bit. Well, it's cutting close, man. I have to be out of here at in less than a half an hour. So we're gonna do a very quick landing, guys. Okay, so this is on. Everything is on. This should be off, by the way. Just putting one notch of flap down. Let's see now, we're gonna be landing pretty shortly now. Let's give it a call. This is KATL traffic on final RNAV runway 8 right, KATL traffic. Okay, speed brakes are armed. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, please be seated for landing. We'll double check is everything set. bring back the speed more. And initial approach fixed path, so we can put the gear down.
Thousand to go. $2,500.
Alright guys, double check. 3 green, no reds. And then 3 green, no reds. Awesome. We are on final approach. So something happened with my flaps. They went all the way up instead of all the way down.
Thousand feet, stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
Approaching 08 right.
Minimums.
Continue.
800. 200.
'Ooh, I'm kind of high.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Long landing, 7,000 feet remaining.
knots.
Okay, 60 knots, manual braking.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated with your seatbelts securely fastened until the captain has parked the aircraft at the gate and turned off the seatbelt sign.
Alright
This is
guys,
your one and only
wow, it's
indication
pretty
that
late.
it's safe for you to get up and move about the cabin. Please be reminded to use caution when opening the overhead bins to prevent injury from articles that may have shifted during landing. You may now use your mobile phones and other handheld electronic devices while we taxi to the gate. However, your laptop computers and larger electronics must remain stowed. We invite you to visit delta.com for all your future travel needs, including checking in for a flight and managing your SkyMiles account. If any of you should have questions regarding ground transportation, baggage claim, or any other information, a uniformed Delta agent meeting this flight will be more than happy to answer any questions.
Alright, ciao, Fly Level 360, alla prossima, domani mattina. 12 Zulu, that's gonna be my next stream. Thank you so much for staying with us, Fly Level 360. Guys, I'm not gonna park at the gate over there because I am running super late. So I'm gonna taxi quickly to this gate and run one, maybe run one playback, and that's all. Because I have to be out of here in 15 minutes. Yeah, you're here for the replay, even though it's gonna be a short replay because I don't have time to do all the replays, unfortunately. Do we have stretch resolution not native? Yeah, I stretch it a little bit. That's what I did. There's one traffic over there. There's still Delta, concourse, so I'm gonna taxi over here. Wow, this scenery actually gives me a very bad frame rate drop. See the APU is started. Sorry about the frame rate drops, guys, here, but it's whatever. I'm gonna do one replay only, guys.
Flight attendants, prepare doors for arrival, please. Cross-check and all call.
So we can terminate the flight and set squawk box disconnect. Wow, this is going to be very late. I have to be quick. Squawk box disconnect. Awesome, disconnected. Now let's do this. Do replay. Let's do a replay, guys. All right. Yeah, it was a pretty long landing, but I don't know why. I was following the LPV, but I should have gone a little bit more. Screenshot. The approach was pretty good. It was a little bit high, but the landing was pretty good too. Very stable. Way long, but we had big long runway too. That was good. That was a good landing, I think. Let me do one thing. I want to do this. Took some screenshots. Nice flare, no floaties, yeah. Yeah, there was actually no float at all, I think. Nice. I think that was really good. Change of view. was a nice landing. Firm. Okay, complete. Right. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for staying with me the whole time. You guys are amazing, and we will see you tomorrow for another flight. Tomorrow morning at 12 Zulu. Keep watching the Discord channel for more informations and updates on my next streams. You guys are amazing, and that's it for today, guys. You have a nice day. Peace out.